Christmas this fountain pen, and this is our first serious attempt at pen and ink. This book is I don't know what it's called. It's doesn't have a name. It's supposed to be great for pen and ink. And so anyway, we did this in time lapse. If you want to see it, look at my shorts. You can see the first stage, and so I'm just taking the darks. Well, I tried to get a good oval for the ellipse for the top here. Some of the things, I don't know if I gotta get the ink moving or something. Okay, I guess it's coming out now. It was just sitting here while I was doing the post there. Anyway, what we want to do is definitely is have a lot of contrast right here, because this is the front lip of the glass, and this is that's the number one thing that is close to the viewer. So I'm just going to see about, maybe we could just even do a circle here. This is a lot about poetic license, because in my opinion, at my level of sketching, let's say, put it that way, because the you know a single collection of black lines on white paper is really not the uh, you know I don't know how to do it. I mean, yeah, put it another way, I don't know what I'm doing here, but hopefully we're going to get this to look like a clear glass when we're done. So anyway, I'm just here I was just trying to put contrast at the front, because that's going to be, the one thing that is closest to the viewer. So if this is, I'm going to try to, this is behind, so we can't be, I kind of regret right there, but, and I sort of, did some outlines. I wish there were none of these lines, but there are, so whatever. I think I better connect these. Well, let's try to go right here. That does not look good at all. I'm going to try to come back down here like this. And, in this section here, we're really just trying to get this front area to, I think, I really don't like the, I'm going to try to put this flat, because the, what do you call it, get my hand on the flat surface. So let me see if we can get this. That might be better. Okay, so I'm going to try to, well, let's see if we can't get this. Probably be good if I had tape down also. Anyway, try to look at the angle I'm looking at is like right here. Oh, hi, Alexandria Setakova. Thank you very much for joining, and thanks for the thumbs up. So this is right about there is the approximate view that I have, and you can see this thing up here is this thing here, and what else? So there's like a highlight right here. We gotta be sure to try to leave that in. See this dark area right here. That dark area is not really visible from my seating position here. I guess it is a little bit, but anyway, you see this sort of kidney-shaped blob that is right here. We try to represent that with this, and if you want to see the first part of this, it's in time lapse. Look at my shorts, and now I'm going to jump back in, put this thing back up here, and let's see what, okay. So we tried to make a high contrast area here since that's the closest to the viewer. And let's see. And it's not a really good ellipse, so we're just gonna stay with not a very good ellipse and just be happy with that. Right here, you see this dark thing here. I'm gonna try to represent that. This is another area where we should really have some really solid contrast because this is the front. And see, I had done, the outlines to begin, but it would be better if there weren't any outlines. I'm going to try to go darker right here. And then here. And the pen's not really writing too good. Okay. Maybe I should be back on time lapse. I don't know. Anyone have an opinion on that? I'm going to try to go here very light, I guess. And down here we got a. Sorry for that interruption. Somebody called me. That usually kills the whole feed. Okay, let's see about. I'm gonna try right here. There's like a thing. This we need a dark. Okay, here we want a more pronounced line. Here we got something. This I'm gonna try to bring it all the way down to say hello. We are the glass that goes in the front, and let's just see if that does anything. Yeah, that kind of helped, right? And we're gonna continue this, go all the way up. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna try another one of those. Let's see. Well, let's try one back here. I don't know about that one. This one has to be darker. This one. So that we're trying to say we're the glass behind, and I don't know if that really worked out so good. I don't think it did. And let's see. Maybe we can go like this. And come down here. Why not? And we need a lot more stuff right here that's saying, hi, we're in the front. I'll make a little dot there just to say that we are definitely the front of the glass. here. Let's get a dark. And there's a reflection in there of this light, which you can see. Oh, that looks pretty good there. I don't know, maybe I should have something like that happening. I don't know. I really don't like that reflection whatsoever. I'm going to try to ignore it. Let's see if we can't. I'm going to turn that off for a second. Okay, so what we actually have is the bottom of the glass looking a bit different. So let's see if we can't imagine that. I guess this is a good time to stop and ask myself, is this going to look like a clear glass? Okay, we definitely need another dark right around down here. I guess this gotta go. This continues through here. I'm gonna try to make this very dark down the bottom here, and then maybe that'll help to say, hey, I'm a 3D object, it's clear glass, right? I saw a watercolor tutorial recently where they say it's okay to turn the paper if that's a better way to line up the stroke you're trying to put in. And I'd always been reluctant to do that, thinking I should do, not really be turning the paper. But in this instance, I am definitely ready to turn the paper because it's so important that this glass looks half decent. Otherwise, it'd be pretty embarrassing, right? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if we should try to say hello or a shadow. this is good or not, but it can't be worse than we already got going. All right, so what's here missing? Let's have a hard look at this. Looks a little bit like a 3D. I'm gonna try to get it a little bit more, a little dark right here, just to try to, get the rim of the glass to pop out and say, "Hey, look, look at me! I'm the rim of the glass." And I think over here, I think we could go here. I don't know if I like that. Really, not especially. Yeah, I don't know what that is. If I saw it before, I don't see it now. You just, I don't know. You just come right here. And then here, I think we want to get a thing come down straight here. And here, I don't know, I kind of feel like we need more circular stuff right there. And the bottom of the glass, I think, would definitely need some kind of thing to say, "Hi, I'm closer than this." So maybe like if we go down here, go darker. And try to do another thing that goes all the way down to the bottom right here. I don't know if that is good. It seems good. And here we just need a little bit more power in this whole thing here. I guess like, and then this thing here, it should sort of continue, I suppose. I don't know if that's good or not, but it definitely represents something I'm seeing in there. That's so great. I don't like that. Okay, could that be a glass? Let's see. I'm gonna go back on time lapse and just make this shadow a little bit bigger. Okay, thanks everybody who stopped by to see clear glass depict in pen and ink. That was it was kind of glassy in the video. I don't know about in real life. And that's the approximate thing. So thanks everybody who stopped by, and appreciate the supportive comments and the thumbs up. All right, see you next time.